Extra innings at the Rupert Pitch Putt. All right, so we're playing this one heads up because there's no way to play a pitch and putt and give anybody strokes. Like, they're all little 50-yard shots. All right, so let's do this. Course recommend. So we're playing from the tips. It's the only tees they have. We'll go to Saturday pins again. We will play it on 10 stimp greens, by the way, Bruce. So a little slower than before, which, trust me, you're going to find that an asset shortly. Normal, no wind is fine with me. Auto concede. We are not checking the handicap button because there is no handicap. And we are good. All right, viewers. Oh, crap, what was my score? Was that 3 under or 4 under? Shit. I'll have to wait and watch the replay. Golly.
You parred the last hole, so 3.
It was 3 then. Yeah, it was.
Because you parred from the parking lot,
yep,
so
all right.
3.
Yep, you're correct. So, which one do I get rid of? Black Wolf Run. Bye-bye. You're going away, bud.
Anything that Bill's on just to piss him off.
Rule of the course, the rule of the thing is I always take mine off first. Because I'm most of the rounds up here. So, paint cheater. No. -3. Another big plus number goes red. That's crazy. All right. Here we go. Good luck, bud. Pitch and putt time, folks. And
oh boy, all right.
Let's do a little job. All right, so heads up.
That's not much of a chip. That's a 66-yard frickin'
pitch and putt. The word is pitch and putt. Not chip and putt.
That makes
So we're going to be hitting a lot of shots like this. I think there's one hole that's 120 yards. Otherwise, it's a lot of this.
Okay.
2 very tiny greens, just like this.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah. This is going to make you good at pitching. Or not. You'll have an aneurysm.
Yeah, great.
Oh, way short. Way short. Draw my club into the mat like an idiot. Oh my God, that view is awful. All right. All right, we're on the way, and then we will call it a stream after this. This will go quick, everybody, though, just because 18 holes at the pitch and putt goes quick, especially if we actually start pitching the ball appropriately. Not like what I just did. A 40-yard chip. Oof. Not good for the brand. Not good for the brand. Oh, and it could be
I got chunky too.
Oh my God, I'd love to say I'm drunk, and yet I've had not one sip of alcohol, which is probably why I'm hitting it so bad.
Wow.
What's that line?
We're off to a hell of a start here, people.
What's that line? What's that line from Futurama? It's like, you need to drink less or more. I can't remember how it works with you.
Ooh, oh, get there. Come on.
Oh, make you putt for it. All right.
Bitch.
Yeah, this is going to be that kind of day today. You'll be rewarded for solid pitching. All right, 18. Got to get up the hill out of the rough. Go in. Oh! Gimme! Yes, all right, I'm in for par. Bruce has got to make this putt for no blood. Actually, Bruce, that's what we should have done now that I think about it. This is one we could have played in match play.
That might have been more idea.
So you can't like lose more than one every hole. Yeah, I didn't even think to do that, but oh well. Too late, we're already on. Because yeah, I do not put pitch and putts on the board. So you can shoot 18 under here and it's still not going up. Nailed it. All right. 2 pars to start, no blood. 7-7, Bruce. 7-7. All right. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not aiming over there, though. That's dumb. That is a sucker pin. Oh, what is my malfunction? Get up. Oh, that was better than I thought it was going to be. That was also way freaking fat. You know what? I'm just going to take these 2 wedges out, I think, and maybe
that's what I was thinking about.
Maybe put them in the old putter tray here. Sorry, you other putter people, you're getting demoted out of my face. In fact, you're getting demoted out of the putter tray entirely. I shall return you later. I just don't remember whose putter's whose. All my friends have Scotty Camerons and they all look the same to me. Get up. Oh, rough, rough, rough. All right. Sit. Come back. It ain't gonna come back.
Baby, come back.
Yeah. You gonna get out your boombox, put it over your head? It's still you, bud. All right. Oh, I should take in these dishes too. Next time I can think about that.
Whew, this got a little sharp break to it. Let's see.
More than it should be. Oh, and you hammered it! Oh no!
Jesus criminally.
All right, me next.
Yeah, match play would have been a better again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I think it didn't occur to me because it's been working so well to play for stroke play, of course,
But we took away the stroke, the handicap, so yeah.
Right, and again, we're not playing for the board in this one, so it's like, you know, because that's why we do stroke play when we're playing, because that way if the match gets out of hand, at least I still have something to play for. Okay. So that's, you know, still something to do. Because I mean, even that last match we played, Bruce, like that one got out of the hand in the other direction, which is the first time that's actually happened. But when that happens, like same thing, like I'm still playing every hole, trying to play for it instead of us being done at like 15 and.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how would we know that you could play from the parking lot? Right?
God.
That happened. All right, 7-3. All right, 7-3 over the shite.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll give you a little something to look at. Don't be too much. Don't be too much. Flopping too much. Yep. Oh, got it. That was a tough one for me to judge. I need to be more judgy. It's not usually something I say in my regular life.
You're a judgy prick already.
Something I don't usually say.
Hear it.
Usually don't get told I need to be more judgy.
No.
Is it enough?
Nope.
Is it enough?
Oh, it is.
It's enough, folks. All right, Bruce got a chance to. Bruce got a chance to get one back here, unless I can flip, Philadelphia this thing up onto the green and into the hole.
You mean how they went from great to sucky?
Is that true? I don't ever watch the NBA.
Philadelphia.
Oh, you're talking about the Eagles. Gotcha.
Yeah. Fuck the Eagles.
What happened there?
Something? Were you in putter mode by chance?
No, I was practically in the rough. Huh.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay, it was a misread. Look what happened. So here it thought that I sculled it because look at where it thought I had made contact. But at this point in time with the club here, I'm not anywhere near the ball. I still haven't gotten to the ball to hit it yet. And it thought, oh, no, you made contact there. So according to the picture it took, right, that looks like I topped it. But you were standing here to know I didn't top it. Ball went in the air. Well, bank Aaron Bruce's favor. If we were playing for money or whatever, I'd probably demand the mulligan, but let's let it ride. But yeah, I got rogered on that one, no doubt.
I wanted to be short because if I went long, I was not going to stay on the green.
All right, so you're going to get one back on me here. Through no fault of my own.
You can yell at your own equipment.
Well, no, again, I'm giving you a stroke is what I'm doing. I'm gifting it to you. Otherwise, I would have demanded the mulligan button be hit.
I say shit like that, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh no, it was.
Never hear me argue.
It was. If anybody else is in here, but I feel like this is essentially me giving you a couple of handicap strokes essentially.
Whatever makes
Oh
you
my
feel.
God, that is gonna be worse.
And like I said, you don't want to go miss this long.
No.
That was the same problem I had. I barely got it in the circle. I didn't care. Because,
And by the way, this is the way the pitch and putt should be, right? Because if it's not, this is just a birdie fest, right? So make it interesting. Oh, shucks. All right, unfortunate double bogey. We're all tied. All right, you're up, so 69. Insert joke here.
say, we don't get a tee, do we, for this? We're not allowed.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
Go for it, yeah, you bet. I haven't
no,
been
I don't.
because I don't like to hit my 62-degree wedge off the tee because that turns my 62-degree wedge into an 82-degree wedge.
I agree. I was just curious. Man, you really can't put this right, can you? Well, yeah, you can. You're going to go over this.
Yeah, the greens are tiny. Again, that's the way it should be. It rewards a quality pitch. I mean, if you played this once a week, Bruce, you'd probably get really good at this shot that, you know,
or break half my wedges.
well, it'd benefit you on the golf course. Like if you could hit a 60, 70-yard shot or, you know, and find the green every time, you're going to be a much better player.
This club, I can hit it 80 yards or I can barely hit it 60 yards, depending on how well I hit the damn.
You remember that Jack Reacher movie, the very first Jack Reacher movie?
You should watch the show. The show is great.
I've seen every episode of the show, you bet.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
The show is great.
But anyways, you remember the first movie where he's out in the parking lot? It's like, remember, you wanted this. Remember, Bruce, you wanted this. You were like, I was going to go play the hay, and you're like, let's play 18 at the pitch and putt.
Well, I've never played here. Fuck that.
You wanted this. Is that enough? Nope. Nope. Oh, wow. Rejected. That's what 11,000 backspin into the hill will do to you, I guess.
No shit. Apparently.
Shoot, shoot. Oh, we're gonna get really good at these chip shots, though.
Oh, we've had
We've had a lot of these.
11-yard chip.
Oh, look at this, though.
11-yard chip shot, and oh, well, that's something to tell you. You got room to run it a little long and not risk going short. But yeah, short side green, fucking down. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be in the same outcome, but that's the miss on this.
Oh, yeah,
without doubt.
Well, you risk trying to put it close. You risk not making it on the green.
A good lesson for anybody chipping anytime, anywhere on planet Earth, is to err to the middle of the green. You never want to chip twice in golf at all, under virtually any circumstance. So just take your medicine, chip, and give yourself a chance to make a putt. Bang, nailed it. Nice putt. All right, put some pressure on me. I got to make this to hold serve.
It's pretty much the same damn putt.
It is very similar, yes.
You hit it too soft.
Yeah. All right, you got the lead, sir.
That happened. All right, well, that's...
What do you mean you don't know how it happened? He's too soft. All right. Bruce has the lead through 4.
We'll see if this is the right club or not. Nope, too long.
Nope, you're long.
I knew it too,
in the
but
woods.
I can't promise I can't hit the other club that far.
Have either of us hit a fucking green yet?
No.
Jeez, this is not good for the brand.
How far did I hit that? 85 yards, of course. Yeah. Then. Oh, there we go. I think you're gonna get kicked right though. Oh no. Oh.
Hey, asking ye shall receive. I've hit a green, folks. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, good grief. Step. Oh, well, it didn't roll all the way down. At least you got that.
I'm putting that shit.
I would. I don't know how you want to hit a chip that's only 4 yards and then hope that you don't have it either clink the pin and then ricochet somewhere or airmail the fucking thing.
And it's a double breaker again.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see a ton of easy putts on this little course, that's for sure. That is full Sutton.
I don't even know how I want to aim at this because I think I'm going to be pushed left. I gotta aim. I think I gotta aim over here. Oh, it held me up a lot more than
such a big hill. I mean, even for me, this is still, I'm still hitting it uphill. But apparently that hill behind me must be pretty extreme then. I don't think I need any more than that. All right, 7 feet. All right, fuck. Got it in there. Brandon takes the lead through 5, 67. All right. All right, 6-7. That was hit like garbage. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
Oh, says the guy in the green. Fucking.
Hey, I got away with it, but that was not good.
All right, shut up.
Me and the Vader Wedge, we have a contract on how to hit each other, and that time, not so much. Not so much, folks.
Not gonna get there.
Not gonna get there, he says. And he is wrong, actually.
Holy shit.
Had the club. Oh, me first. You're closer than I am. Look at that little bank there, Bruce. Holy Hannah.
Oh, well, guess
like,
what?
that would have been fun to have hit and last, like, rolled. It would have kicked you right back to the hole for a hole-in-one, for a pitch and putt hole-in-one, which would be pretty fun. By the way, pitch and putt hole-in-one would make it on the hole-in-one board. There is also a hole-in-one board.
As much as you would say, oh, it's one of those dumb, how
No, you
small
hold this-
these greens are, I don't give a shit.
You hold this thing out, I'd put you on the board. Hey, there's a day-night chip and putt up there. That's even on the board. I mean, I'll take it down once we have so many on the board I don't have space for day-night chip and putt, but until then, no way, man. No way, man. Oh, I pulled the crap out of that. Brandon. Boo. All right, par for me.
Well, I have no choice but to try and chip this. This is bad.
Yeah, and the day-night chip and putt, I believe, is the only one you can currently see online. I think the Georgia 3s, I don't know if we were streaming then. The chip and putt one, I was playing in here by myself and was on stream, so that is recorded for posterity. Oh, now watch this. Here it comes. Here it comes, banking down that hill.
That's not coming back.
Nope, not going to come back enough. You're going to have to putt this screamer. Oh my God, is that a brutal putt?
Yep.
Yep. But yes, you can see the day-night chip and putt hole-in-one. I don't remember on YouTube or Twitch. I think it's on YouTube. On Twitch, I want to think there is a clip of me almost getting a hole-in-one at TPC Colorado, and then wigging out that I didn't get it because I hit a good shot and it went and it should have it rolled right by the edge. Then it backspun, came back to the hole and just stopped right next to it. Yeah, need to be a little firm in that. All right, 59 is the next.
Let me get away with this.
Pitch on the pitch and putt. So as I was telling people the last time, and for those of you who were in the stream the last time we played Rupert, what I was saying is I kind of wish there was a course like this in Fargo.
There is.
Well, where? Where?
Well, it's not quite this small.
What is it? Don't say El Zago, because El Zago is just a natural par 3 course. You're playing like, I mean, there's one of the, there's 170, 180 yard hole in there. That's not like, you're not pitching every shot. right? It's just a regular par 3 course. Yeah. There's a bunch of those in gspro too, of course. Nope, short. Golly, I just got to the ground just too early. So the closest there is a course like this, my understanding, Bruce, but it's at Fargo Country Club. They have a little short course. I've never played it, but I know where it's like geographically located. It's right next to the tennis courts.
Huh, I guess I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not a member out there. I've only played the course once in my life, so.
Long, left, all the
Yep,
above.
both those things. You are correct. That is going to be an interesting leave.
Yep.
Dancing with the trees.
This route would definitely make me work on this club because I carried it 76 and yet half the time I wasn't even getting it 60 yards in some of those holes.
Right, so what is this club full bore for you?
Like I said, normally I was thinking 75, but then I hit it 86 earlier today, and then that's what I'm saying, is it kind of...
Well, there it is, right? Like, it's just something you got to work on. You have to, for your wedges especially, right? You have to know how far it goes, 100%. No, just wing-dinged it. Must have hit a little left. Yep, 5-degree pole. Because, yeah, without knowing how far your wedges are, it's really hard to do the math in your brain of, like, how much do I feel like I need to take
like I
off
said,
this thing, right?
ever since I changed clubs, my pitching wedge lost 30 yards. So
I don't disagree, but now you're in here every week, so it's time to start dialing that puppy in. I mean, hey, when we warmed up on the range, I would recommend... Stop. Oh, it's in the water.
I'm screwed.
No, it's in the water. I'll drop you.
Yeah, match play would have been a good idea.
Yeah, it would have, because on a hole like this, then you don't have to worry about losing 4. Because that's a gimme. That's a gimme. That's a Cuervo is what it is. Bruce doesn't drink, so I will allow him to... Oh, no, here it is. Never mind. This is for Cuervo. So, yeah, I will not force Bruce to drink alcohol. But, yes, this would have been... This,
and
if
you haven't driven me to drinking yet, so fuck you. Hell, my exes couldn't.
Hey, I told you earlier. I thought that the penalty for this would have been having a chug of frostbite.
And watch me die on the way home of diabetic shock. Good idea. I like that idea. My wife will kill you, but you know.
Well.
Oh, you know what?
I'm already dead. Isn't that famous Rob Zombie start to one of his songs?
Feels so good.
Yep, that was a Cuervo.
Yeah.
So yeah, if that would have been Bill or Mike, we'd have brought it out. Although that being said, you astute stream watchers like Dutch probably realized that the other day we were on our second round, I think, and I don't remember where we were playing, but Mike was in, we were playing here. You can watch this on YouTube. If you go back to the Rupert one, Mike was fucking playing like a donkey. And Mike, just like a lot of us in the real world, right? You're playing bad, you stop giving a fuck. All of a sudden he didn't give a fucks and kept doing
That doesn't take much.
And then kept doing his not give a fucks and then entered the Cuervo zone on this golf course, just like you just did. And yeah, I brought out the Cuervo in the shot glass and put it right next to him, and he didn't pour it and fucked off and left afterwards. So he probably owes me one. There we go. Because we were discussing, I think it was your friend KJM Canada, Dutch, who was discussing, like, if you're playing a place like this, the Cuervo zone should not be triple. In fact, I should have just moved it down to make it an automatic double. But then the Cuervo zone should also be a double then, because, like, my God, it's pretty hard to make triple here. That being said, though, Mike made a triple. And you just made a triple, so I guess it's not impossible.
Well, yeah.
You know?
I mean, those short chips like that, where you're trying to keep it in their crown like that, I mean, what do you do?
Right.
I also took a water penalty.
Oh! Gotta hit that like garbage trying to
I took a water penalty because I rolled it on the green.
That might be the first water penalty I've seen at Rupert, so.
I mean, it rolled off, it wasn't that bad of a shot that, like, I completely.
You missed it in the one place you weren't allowed to miss it, right?
And it rolled past the hole, yeah, just what do you do? Yeah, no.
Go. You and me both way the frick on
Well,
this one.
I only have one
first.
club, and it's how hard do I hit it?
Well, same here. I mean, 40-some yards in. I mean, everybody is in that boat if they've only got one club. I don't know too many people who have a 40-yard club.
I don't know, you can buy the sexiest wedge there is, the 69 degree.
I suppose.
There you go.
Feels like I'm joining the Russian military with the sound going on right now. It's like a Hunt for Red October dance mix. By the way, Hunt for Red October, great movie.
Good book if you can get past, you know, reading Tom Clancy's bullshit half the time. But yes.
Brendan has quite the collection of Tom Clancy's bullshit in his house. I probably own 15
I
of
love
his
Tom
books.
Clancy, but trying to read his books is a whole other thing.
Well, I've never tried to read one yet, so we're going to find out. But I'm collecting a bunch of them. I think I have 15 of them. I've just never read any of them yet. What am I reading right now? Oh, so I'm reading right now. There's an author. His name is Jonathan Kellerman. And he's written, oh God, a bajillion books. But his recurring character is a child psychologist by the name of Alex Delaware. I own maybe, I bet 15 of his books. I've never read a one. So I went all the way back, and turns out I own the very first book he ever wrote in the series. So I'm reading that. It's called When the Bow Breaks. So far, it's not bad. It's a little slow. His writing style I like. I mean, he likes metaphors and similes, and he makes a lot of them constantly. Wow. So
I don't know how Tom Clancy is in his other books.
Well, Tom Clancy
is
is very dead, right? Like very, very dead.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, as a writer, I don't know how it is different from Red October to his other ones, but every time in Red October, he introduces you to a new person. It's 5 pages about this guy's backstory. That really doesn't matter in the end. Sure. Every ship he jumps on has to give you another fucking...
Golly, Brandon, that's awful too.
It gives you a bunch of info. So when I'm reading it, because I'm doing it for one of...
You've seen his books, right? Like his books are all, I mean, like you see them in my house. They're all 700-800 pages. They're this freaking thick.
Yeah.
They're not a beach read. There's no doubt about that. And of course, then just like a lot of authors, when he died, the estate sold the rights so that the last maybe 10 books in the Jack Ryan series are all written by other authors. So Mark Cameron did a bunch. I think Greenie did a bunch. And that's pretty typical, actually. In fact, I'm a big fan of...
we're gonna... Okay.
I also own every book in Vince Flynn's Mitch Rapp series, although I've only read 2 of them so far.
My wife reads nothing but romance novels.
And I like that.
Romance novel smut shit. Oh, what am I doing?
Everybody's got different tastes, right? My mom likes a romance novel every once in a while. Not my jam either, but go for it. You do you.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Brandon? Fuck you.
That was a little bit of brilliance. That was not an easy shot.
You so planned that shit, whatever.
I planned some version of that. Did I plan it to go in? No.
Well, that'll work.
Stop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll see. The reason why I'm reading this Kellerman now is because, again, I own a ton of their books. I'm kind of a little book collector dude. I don't collect like super expensive books. I'm not that kind of book collector. I don't chase first editions and all that stuff, but I like books. I like to read, so I have a lot of books. But I have a lot of those books in Kellerman's series, and I've never read a one. I'm like, I have to read these because otherwise I'm collecting books that I don't want to collect. Like if it turns out it sucks. There it is.
Nope.
Oh, wow. So it broke back at the end in the other direction. I didn't see that when you first did it. I did. So.
But.
All right, 63.
Ugh. Killing me.
All right, we're halfway through, and I've got oh my God, 9-stroke lead. Yeah, match play, but match play, this thing would have been over probably 3 holes from now.
That too.
Don't be too much. Don't be too much. Yeah, that's too much. That's a tough pin for me because it's all the way 2 feet on the green which means I have to hit that thing, and I have to hope the 11,000 backspin I just put on that shot doesn't doom me. Even if I hit the green there, dude, I was all the way back in the front of the green, so that's a really hard shot. I needed a different club and a different approach there, I think. Hey, thank you for that. So what you guys didn't see in the stream was Bruce just dislodged one of the balls that was stuck up in my baffles. Ah, yeah, now get the other two, please. Yeah, this ball's in great shape because it hasn't been hit in probably 2 months. Marcus is the one who put it up there. All right, you're up. I am closer to you even though I'm off the green over there in the shit. Yeah, there's a couple balls. I got to redo those baffles anyways because you can see they're sagging a little bit now.
You almost need to maybe extend it just maybe a little further so you can't get it up there.
What do you mean a little further?
Like if you brought this out to here, so.
That's not how they got up there. They got up there the other way. They got up there by hitting the very top of the screen.
Oh, I
and
gotcha.
Jimmying their way back up through there.
I gotcha.
So, and by the way, do I have a solution for that? I do. It's just going to be a shit ton of work, so I haven't done it yet. But basically what I need to do is I need to take some soft rubber washers and some screws, and I'm just going to screw the frickin' thing in place. If I had it to do all over again, I would have had, that was a custom designed tarp. I would have had it done slightly different, and then it would have solved itself, but I wasn't smart enough to ask for it. Because if I had them put
I think I had
them put a Velcro strip on that edge near the screen, I could have had a Velcro strip put on the ceiling then, and I could have attached it that way. That would have been the smart way to do it, but I didn't realize that was going to be a problem until after I already had it mounted.
It's one of those things. Just remember Brady's basketball card. It's turned from one thing to another, and then after he did it, all the things he would have changed.
You've been here long enough, though, to remember what it was like before that baffle was in place, and we were knocking that speaker panel out constantly.
Yeah.
Like, so this thing, let me be clear, that baffle was maybe the best thing I've done, and that was purely by my design, too. Like, I had a dream that it could work, and I had them design me exactly what I wanted, and it turned out it worked perfectly. So. Yeah, there's almost no way I was going to keep that in a circle no matter what I did. That was a toughie. But yeah, knowing what I know now, like, yeah, I could have them do me one more and put Velcro on one side. But I think I could
buy Velcro yourself and.
Yeah, but that tarp is so shiny, I can't. I tried that already, and it won't stick to it. It'll stick to it for a little while, but the moment it gets hit with golf balls, it comes right apart.
I was going to say you can put some real glue on it, though.
I tried Gorilla Tape. I tried Gorilla Glue.
Huh.
It's just, again, it's a slippery vinyl. Like, I can't get anything to stick to it. I wish it had, like, a texture
so you'd it'd need to be stitched to it.
Yep, exactly. Like, I could take it down and have somebody stitch it, but I just don't know anybody who... That's what I need to do. I need to get in with your new firm and just be like, hey, if I take this thing down and hand it over there, could you stitch me some Velcro in it?
Oh, I'm sure that's all, trust me, I probably could.
Well, I mean, that's all these guys were doing when I got all these other tarps. Again, I owe you guys a walk-around video of the thing. I know that I do. But for the purposes of whatever, Peaks Tarps in Rhode Island, I believe, is the one that's done all my tarping. And I do highly recommend them. They're very good to work with. Deal with them on email. You tell them exactly what you want, and they're like, just give us this money. They'll be ready in 2 weeks. It was perfect. And then you can't really see it anywhere.
Pulled it, and long again.
Yep, and long again. You can't really see it anywhere, but I do have some nets. You hit my ball. That was me.
Oh, did I?
That was me.
Then hit mulligan.
Yep, hit the mulligan button.
Really?
Way to go, dude.
Why I did that?
I don't know why you went first.
I don't know. Dude Duderson. I'm old and it's getting late. My brain's shutting off.
Hey, speaking of another Dutch GSpro feature I would like them to add, I would like them to add a button next to the concede button that lets me assess a 2-shot penalty to Bruce for hitting out of order. I'm serious about that. Like, if we were playing a money game and you did that, it would be like, pay attention, Dick, because it happens every once in a while, right? You get talking and...
Yeah.
But if we're playing a money game, I'd be like, I'm giving you a free shot.
We don't ever play for money.
But I'm talking about Bill and Mike. Like, I would absolutely assess those fuckers a 2-shot penalty if we're playing for something real. Be like, nope, you hit it, because that's what happens in real life, right? You hit somebody else's ball, it's 2-shot penalty. Oh, I left the club wide open there trying to take something off. I mean, I'll be able to putt. Yeah, I'll still putt it. 10,000 backspin, bud. That'll do it. But yeah, no, seriously, and I know a great place they could put it. There's those shot options right down there. Like, just give me an option for a two-stroke penalty.
Oh, but I may benefit if it's the right distance.
Hey, there you go. Nice shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was going to say,
right at the back, though. Yeah, that's a hard one when they put the pins back deep because it's like,
yeah,
it's hard to take the spin off that shot. Yeah. So here's another thing, Bruce. Like, imagine a world where they did have that penalty button and I could just randomly assess penalties. The other thing that would do is it would allow you to play some really interesting games, right? Like games in here where you're doing something that's like, hey, you can't do this all day, and if you get caught doing this, I'm going to assess you a two, because then you can tie that to anything, right?
Well, like around the horn, and they have certain words that you can't use anymore,
Right.
like elite and.
Good putt. Yeah, exactly. Or have you ever heard of the drinking game Buffalo? Okay, so the drinking game Buffalo is, and I'll demonstrate this with my bottle of sparkling ice here, but like the game Buffalo is the whole day you have to drink with your non-dominant hand. You're never allowed to drink with your dominant hand that you always pick everything up with. And if you get caught with a glass in your hand that's in your dominant hand, all somebody has to do is shout Buffalo, and you immediately have to drink the whole container of whatever you're holding. So now imagine playing Buffalo with a two-stroke penalty, right? Like if you get caught holding a drink in your dominant hand or whatever, all somebody has to do is shout Buffalo, and that's an immediate two-stroke penalty. Like you wouldn't do that on a round where you really cared, right? But it'd be fun maybe occasionally to do shit like that. 44, this one I can allow to spin, but I'm gonna go high.
You went too far. Oh, no, not far
Nope,
enough.
not far enough. I can still putt it though. Where in the hell did that ball go?
Oh,
there it is.
Over here.
Over here. Yeah, Bill's dog Piper, who you've met, occasionally grabs golf balls and goes running with them. We got to chase Piper down and get the golf ball back. I told Bill what he's got to do is he's got to teach his dog how to go fetch the golf ball and put it back in the tray here.
Yeah, you know what though? When you have dogs like that, then you have the videos of the X-ray of the dog with about 40 golf balls in the stomach.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Let's see if I can. I'm going to try something for fun. There's no point in.
Are you saying it's out of reach?
I want to see.
That's
nope,
wrong.
that didn't quite. I was trying to really undercut it. See if I could do.
Yeah, no, the way you want to control distance, I would argue with the wedge, you don't want to like change how you're approaching whatever. There's only two things you can do. You can add loft, of course.
Yep. Which is what I was trying to do. I was just.
Right. But from 40 away, I would not recommend. I mean, I added loft to mine, but I was also trying to basically just flip-flop something 40 feet over. Yeah, these greens are brutal. Still you, bud. But obviously, the easiest way to control your distance is with the length of your backswing, right? And you do not want to take a club that's 75 and you're trying to hit it 40 by taking it all the way back. You want to start half and three-quarter swinging. Like for me, with that 75-yard club, if I half swing that thing, it's probably about 50 yards. And I know that, right? Like somewhere intrinsically in my brain, I know that, hey, if I take the club back to about here and bring it through, that's going to be about a 50-yard shot. Everything else at that point from 50 all the way to 75 is guesswork.
Remember, before this set, I agree. I had my pitching wedge and my sand wedge, and what I could do with my pitching wedge from 150 in.
I agree, but that is a long time ago, so you got to dial it in with the new ones, right? So, and obviously,
I pulled that.
And obviously, again, like when you come over here, you know, what the stream isn't, Jesus Christ, this putt. What the stream isn't seeing, right, is that we do go to the driving range and warm up. Otherwise, I'd break in half if I was doing not warm up. But I mean, that's a great time for you to go.
Hole 12, Jesus.
That's a great time. Well, yeah, it's taking forever because we're not hitting greens. Like, we got to start hitting some greens if you want this to go faster. Yeah, too hard, but that was a pretty brutally difficult putt. But yeah, when you're in the driving range, like, yeah, take out that wedge and hit 5 shots and play with the whatever. I mean, that's the easiest low-budget way to kind of start getting an idea. Otherwise, obviously, the real idea is to just say, hey, Brandon, Can I come over half an hour early and just pound wedges for a while? I wouldn't be all that thrilled about that, by the way, though, but. No.
I think my wife's already done for the night.
What was that?
I think my wife's already done for the night.
I'm done for this hole because I just made birdie. With a gimme. Fuck it. Gimme buddy. And that tells you exactly what you need to know there. I carried it 56 yards and I put 9,800 backspin on it. So it went just past the thing, backspun back into the circle. Oh, that's a lot of carbonated fluid. Oh. All right. Wow. Closer to right, though. I mean, you still pulled it, but closer to right. Oh my God, that pin position. Thank goodness I got a gimme out of that somehow. It's up on that little dickhead ledge.
Jesus. All right. Oh, that didn't help hitting it to the right.
Yeah, you're gonna run down the ledge and have to putt back up it. It didn't go too far though, but. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate the 18-hole content though. There's another 2 videos to upload to the YouTube, so try to backload everything so that when I am gone, the YouTube channel will at least still get a few of these Twitch videos sprinkled in. So if you are a person who is following us on the YouTubes, and by the way, you should absolutely like and subscribe over there if you can. Great thing is that you'll still see some content, even though the sim will be closed for a couple weeks. All right, here we go. The longest hole, 117. This is not a pitch. This is a natural shot.
Oh, no shit. Problem is the green is teeny as fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I have to imagine this is what accounts as a really hard hole at the Rupert Pitch Putt. All right, 117. Just got to hit the hell out of this. Don't know if I hit the hell out of it though. I think I towed it. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep, towed it, caught it at Tish Fat. Inject stupid comment here. Oh well. Definitely not lighting the world on fire at 2 under. I don't remember what we shot at the Rupert the last time we were here. But yeah, 2 under ain't gonna light the world on fire.
With chunky.
The chunky monkey. The chunky monkey. Chunky monkey, by the way, is very delicious. I don't get to eat Ben & Jerry's anymore. My diet won't permit such things, but yeah, the chunky monkey, that was a good one. Half-baked, I think, is my favorite. Ben & Jerry's, if you're into Ben & Jerry's. It's got cookie dough, raw cookie dough, and then it's got like baked brownie dough.
Surprised you haven't tried Haagen-Dazs's coffee one.
I've had Haagen-Dazs before. I don't know if I've had that one, but Haagen-Dazs is good. Yeah, they make great shit. I just try not to eat a lot of ice cream because ice cream has basically no value to me other than it tastes amazing. Oh, me next. Thank you, sir. All right, I got 16, flip, flop, flip a doodle. Not hard enough. Get to the hill. Now roll. Ow, it stopped on the ledge. All right, I guess I'll putt it. Yep. All right, now you. So yeah, don't. Been trying to lose some weight. Not that I'm morbidly obese or anything, but I've been trying to lose some weight because I'm basically about, or I was anyways, about as heavy as I've ever been, which is usually danger. And I have a good, nice closet full of stuff I can't fit into very well anymore. So it's like, well, screw this, I'm gonna lose some weight. So fortunately, I've been successful. In the couple of weeks, I've been a little bit more strict about what I've been eating. So I'm already down 5 or 6 pounds, I think. And so good news there. Now I've only got another, about 12 to 13 to go. So I'm currently projected, I think, to hit my goal. I'm thinking it'll be sometime late April, early May, which will be great because that'll be right about the time we're approaching our normal golf season here in Fargo. So that'll be great because I'll be able to feel like I can wear my favorite golf outfits without feeling like I'm cramming myself into them somehow.
Brandon and his girly figure.
Mm-hmm. Got to look good for the divorcees at Warwick Country Club, right?
Drink cart girls.
Yeah, there are no divorcees in Warwick Country. If there are, I have never met them yet, and I've been a member out there for this will be my 4th season, I think. A lot of married women.
They're all after the lifeguards there, Brandon.
Lifeguards? Oh, I hammered that. Yep, just past the little break there. I've never been,
boys.
yeah, I never go to the pool. I have pool privilege, I just never go.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying that's why, because you don't go to the pool.
One of these years, wouldn't it be great if I actually utilized that pool that I have access to, but oh well.
You've never been a pool person.
I'm not a pool person. I'm not a pool person. I'm not really even a lake person. I mean, I go to the lakes, I enjoy the lakes, but it's just not really,
See,
if I'm being honest, it's not really my thing.
I don't mind the lakes, but the problem is to enjoy the lake, I need a boat to rather go tubing behind or a jet ski.
Why is that a problem?
What was that?
Why is that a problem though? I mean, you don't have boats where you go?
I would need those things. That's how I enjoy the lake.
Right, but I'm saying when I go to the lake, I'm going to the lake because spin. Thank you. Hey, I'm trying to speed this up. I got the impression you wanted to go faster, so now I'm just gonna get some.
Oh, is that all it took, Brandon?
Gonna get some gimmies. Gonna get some gimme birdies just to speed things along, Bruce. I don't know. When I go to the lake, Bruce, I'm almost always going. I'm not like just going, like I'm not just going into my car and going. I'm usually going because somebody who owns a lake place has invited me and I end up there. Well, then in those cases, right, like they have a lake and a boat. And,
my cousin Kyle has a lake place.
Right.
He has a boat and stuff, but I'm not I don't fish, so that's whatever. And then the only other time I go is my family reunion, which
I don't fish either, so that's like one of the activities.
Yeah.
And to be honest, going on a boat doesn't really do it for me. I mean, I'm not suggesting it's, oh, there you go, Bruce. I'm not suggesting it's bad, right? It's just
not your thing.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a little kid, right? Like you'd hop on the tube and they'd whip you around the lake or whatever, and I'd be fine. It's fun.
Will you fucking stop? Jesus.
But I'm not a kid anymore, and that doesn't really do it for me, I guess, as much. I'm much more the guy who goes to the lake now, who's like, I'd rather just sit on the shore, right? 7 o'clock at night. Get a big old raging fire going, right? Hang out there with a cocktail and have good times. That's kind of what I'm usually looking forward to, I guess, and when I get a chance to do that. And it's fun to watch the little kids, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it stopped. And it's fun to watch the little kids, right? Like I haven't been out to the lakes now in a while, but it's fun to have my sister's kids running around in and out of the lake, right, and doing stuff, and it's fun to watch.
I said, my family reunion, I mean, there's some time out in the water with the kids, but...
I mean, I think I jumped into the lake at one point and horsed around with Kim's kids at some point. That was fun, but...
Whatever.
All right, 3 to play. 3 to play, stream.
So what I'm seeing is we need to adjust my handicap by 15.
Yeah, not on this one. I think the way you need to. Well, I'm being dead serious right now. I think the way you got to look at it around like this is you got to look at it like, well, I know that this part of my game fucking sucks. So can I fix it? Right? Can I get it? Take the Tiger Woods approach to your golf game of find the thing you're absolutely the worst at and go, that's where I'm going to pour my energy is to making that the best part of my game. Because if I can do that, the rest of the game will kind of work its way out. And
right now, I think it's just my back's tired. I'm worn out.
Well, I mean, second rounds are always harder, even if they're pitch and putts. That's got to go. That's going to be short, I bet. Yep. That's going to be short. Yep, there's the rip. Yeah, which is why I think I told you off stream before we started tonight, like, I want to play 2 rounds. Let's just play 1 round. I played 2 rounds yesterday, and then, I don't know, we're having fun. It was only 9 o'clock. I'm like,
well,
there were, I think, at that point, 3 people in the stream. I'm like, let's just hang on and let's play a few more holes. It'll be fun. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Because for me right now, obviously, ooh, there you have the distance, right? For me, it's a balancing act, right? Between trying to get reps in and feel good and trying to learn something still you on the swing.
Yeah.
And then the balancing act of like not overdoing it so you feel like you're hurting
Well,
yourself
last
or
time we
straining
hit
something.
2 full 18s, and yeah, we were pretty much.
For me, that back 9 on 18 number 2 is always the hardest, where it's like, okay,
Well,
now
that
I'm
course
tired.
wasn't easy in the first place.
Yeah, now I'm tired. Now I'm losing yards on every club I have because I'm starting to get tired. Swing's slowing down. Oh, bullet.
Yeah,
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Dumbing. Did not get under it like I was trying to do.
Nope.
There.
But the fortunate thing for me will be next week. So next week, like I said, I'll have to look at the calendar. I thought, maybe I'll look at the calendar here in a second, but I thought the calendar should still have, unless I have other things weird on my calendar, the calendar should have open times here this next week. But then once the gang and you cadre get through here on Friday, then I'll be thinking about I'll be thinking about packing my clubs.
I won't be here on Friday. I'll be working. So.
Yeah, for the long haul to.
If you post Saturday, maybe I might. But actually,
I'm not sure if I will.
I think Saturday, I'm not sure, but I think we're going to monster trucks.
Boom, baby.
I don't know what you're complaining about. Your game turned around and has been great.
Oh, I don't think I'm playing all that well. I mean, again, I'm going to be a few under par. I've missed most of these greens. I mean, we're not going to find me with a 50% green and reg. That's not very good with a wedge in my hand. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a pitch and putt, right? But yeah, I mean, that's just it. Like, again, trying to get better at the things you're not good at. Like, if I was in a bunker all the time and I found out, oh my God, I'm a terrible bunker player, like, that's something to work on. When I golf in real life, if I'm having a day where it's like I feel like I'm 3-putting constantly, then the very next round, what am I doing? I'm sitting on that putting green, right? And I'm working, trying to figure out what in the hell's gone wrong and how can I fix it.
The problem is I can putt great the first 9 holes and then go to hell and drive great the first back 9, but the front 9 was shit, and it just.
Right. Sure, and that's just inconsistency of any guy with a high handicap and hasn't played a ton of golf lately, right? Nope, short. Dang it. That's misjudged. Oh, no, I'm in the mat again is what's going on there, bud. I can see it. I'm not in the mat by a lot. Like, I'm not hitting it super fat, but I'm getting to the mat just before I get to the ball, and that'll do it every time, brother. That'll do it every time. Yeah. Now it's day-night chip and putt. The 28-yarder to the, yeah.
Fucking.
Well, and you're in the rough too, so obviously you lost, well, in that case you only lost 1 yard, so you didn't lose a ton there, but.
No, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah, no, clearly. That was better. That's a gimme better. There you go.
Finally.
There you go.
Fuck.
All right. Chipperoony.
Making great content, looking like shit on the line. That's always awesome.
Hooray.
Trying to make you a viral moment there, Brandon.
Come down, come down, come down, come down. Nope, you're gonna make me putt it. All right, fine. Fine. I'll do that, it's fine. And then I got that camera trick that Bruce had to deal with earlier. But the ball's not visible. It'd be really great, GSPro, if you could do something about that, because there has to be some mechanism you could do to solve for that. All right, nailed it. All right, it is 9:55. Do you know where your children are? All right, 67 for the,
I could, but I don't give a shit.
No, DHS, I did not hear that, nor will I testify for him.
My kids are all adults except for one, and he's a step kid with his dad. So once again, don't care. Not my problem.
All right, 67. Trying to control the spin. Trying to control the spin. He does it. He does it with gusto.
Brandon just rubbing it in. It's fucking being a jackass, just rubbing
Putter
it in.
shall return to the putter stand. Brandon don't need him anymore.
Fucking jackass. Uh-oh.
I think what this confirms, Bruce.
Oh.
Yeah, not bad. I think what this confirms, Bruce, is that yes, your handicap would be atrocious if we only played pitch and putts.
Oh no, the first time we did day and night chip and putt, I did
Well,
pretty
again, that's
well,
chipping though. So hitting little 20, 30 yard chips is very different than hitting these, 60, 70 yarders, right? I don't know about you, but for me anyways, those are very different shots. Like when I'm doing this, I'm doing full and half swings. When I'm playing day night chip and putt, I'm in a chipping stance and everything is just, trying to control my loft and my spin. Yes, sir. So yeah, not the strongest part of your game. In fact, oh my goodness, dude, you only had 6 pars.
that was bad.
I had more birdies than you made par.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, I think we just know what to do then, right? Like that's just, again, you got to look at that like that's just something you've just got to work on. Greens and reg,
It's
and
hard
like
to
I
work
told
on
you,
when you're just tired and
like
you don't
I told
care.
you, my greens and reg were going to be shit. You were talking about me playing well. I only hit 7 of these 18 greens, and you hit 3.
Yeah, I think 7 of them in the back 9.
Yeah, like it was tough to hit greens. And again, I'm a wedge player. That's supposed to be a strength of my game. So to only hit 7 of them is not particularly great for me. But oh well, we did a job. A job was done. Oh, all right. Well, I will go into just me mode here. We will say goodbye to the stream. So thanks everybody for watching on a Saturday. Appreciate you stopping by again, Dutchess, everybody. Also a shout out to Bogey Bar 3 hours ago for the follow. So thanks a lot for that. New follower. I will post a new goal then. We will keep moving towards 50 followers on Twitch, which would be amazing. So that's what we want to see. So, all right, for Brandon and for Bruce.
Yep.
Take it easy, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.